When the Billet family left us alone. When the Billet family left us alone. Yeah, like it's the Billet family's fault that I make questionable choices. Anyway, when we get back to the house, I begin to give him a tour, starting with the outdoor living space. His eyes were shining as he's taking everything in. Oh, we're going to have so much fun, he says. I laugh because I know it's true. I go to unlock the back door, and he comes up behind me, wraps his arms around my waist, and starts kissing me on my neck. I get the door open, and we stumble into the house. Can't hardly wait, huh? I say. Did you think I just came to talk? He says. So we go ahead and take care of business. Being brats, of course we couldn't keep it to the basement suite. We had to go exploring all over the house. We ended up finding some fancy French vodka cognac liqueur and a copy of the Kama Sutra and taught each other a bunch of new tricks. Having plenty of practice from babysitting as a teenager, I had enough presence of mind to refill the vodka bottle with water and food coloring. But with those big windows and nosy neighbors curious about the two young people staying at so-and-so's house, we tried not to be too exhibitionists about our antics. Although he and I had already hung out a lot that summer, it was a very different vibe having him stay over at the house with me. He seemed calmer, more relaxed, more at ease with himself and with the world. I also was able to cook for him, making sure that he was properly fed, and I am a very good cook. Given how rough his living situation was at the time, it felt really good to be able to offer him that. He'd come to the studio and had done yoga with us too, and of course, we had our own private yoga sessions as well. He was a pretty intense dude, and he'd mentioned how much he felt peace when we hung out alone together, just the two of us. Before he moved to California, he grew up in two of the biggest cities in the United States. Totally opposite from me. I grew up in a tiny farming community, living life in the wilderness of British Columbia. Whenever I get stressed out, I go into the woods and it immediately calms me down. I'd been to Oakland many times growing up, so I was very familiar with the old growth redwood forests in that area. So you can imagine how surprised I was when I asked him if he'd ever been out to any of the forests, and he said no, not even Muir Woods, which is less than an hour away from Oakland in Marin County. So I decided that would be our next adventure. We just needed a car to get there. I got that covered, he said, and we planned to take a road trip the next day.